Thank you so much for joining. We'll go ahead and get started with questions. Whoever has one, just raise your hand. Start with Alamis.
Question for Coach, just how did AT look out there in her first game back?
I thought she looked great. Competed her ass off and was on a restriction, but was going full for her minutes allowed. So just super happy to see her back on the court.
I guess what has she been doing kind of to get back ready to play? How hard has it been for her to kind of sit on the sidelines, and what have you seen from her throughout this process?
Just a ton of treatment, a ton of work in the weight room, and then of course like ramping up on the court. So she's been working so hard, and she's the ultimate competitor. So she didn't want to sit on the sidelines for long. So I know she was just as excited to be back on the court tonight.
Hey, Steph, how are you? I was wondering, Cathy Engelbert was here today. I was just wondering if you had any thoughts about stuff that the WNBA can take from the way things are being done at Unrivaled.
I feel like the biggest thing is just the money. We're being paid a great amount for being here. And I think, going into negotiations, those will be things that will, be spoken about.
Hey, Steph.
Hey, gentlemen.
The whole Unrivaled experience, especially getting down here and seeing it in person, feels really intentional and well thought out all throughout. How has the player experience been something that, being a player that's gone overseas, but now being able to stay here, how has that impacted you in terms of just being able to be here, but also get prepared for the WNBA season?
No, it's been really great. I mean, they have a lot of amenities, a lot of things for us to use, outlets. Their weight room is great. Just the facility in general, for what the time that they had to make it, and the fact that it's the first time has been incredible for all of us players. They do a great job of just taking care of us, and massages on deck, like just things in general to make sure our recovery is great and we're prepared for all these games has been amazing, for their first season.
We'll go to Safid. You don't want anyone else? Sorry. Any other questions?
Sorry about that. Hey, Safid, USA Today. How do you guys kind of, take this game and kind of move forward with everything you guys have been going through with the injuries and kind of the up and down?
I would say trying to put everything in perspective. It was AT's first game back, still adding Natisha into the mix. So it's obviously tough to lose. We're all competitors, but being able to see the good in it, obviously, again, having AT back and just continuing to build our chemistry as we, wind down into the final weeks.